Hey everybody, welcome to the Weekly Word. So glad that you're joining us today. I'm Pastor Joshua, glad that you're tuning in. I am actually on location in Panama City, Florida, kind of at home base in North Florida, where we've just finished celebrating 25 years of ministry for High Praise as an organization. It's just been wonderful and just a wonderful time with friends and family, celebrating and remembering everything God did over the last 25 years. So if you hear noise going on or you see people walking out of frame, we literally just wrapped up. We're kind of flipping and resetting the sanctuary. And I thought, what better place, what better time than now to come and talk to you about what I want to talk about this week, and that is consistency, and understanding that your consistency has an impact and you will reap a harvest for your consistency. I want to read a scripture for you today. Let's look at this. 1 Corinthians 15:58 says this, "Therefore, my beloved, be steadfast, immovable, always excelling in the work of the Lord, because you know that in the Lord your labor is not in vain." You need to understand that there's a lot of times that we can be doing things for the Lord. There's a lot of times we're sowing seed, we're working, we're doing things the right way, and we're volunteering at church, and we're being consistent to the best of our ability. And sometimes it can feel and even sense at times like, we're not seeing exactly what we thought we were going to get from the consistency. But I want to let you know that your labor is not in vain. Like I said, we just celebrated 25 years of ministry at High Praise here with my parents, with Pastors Robert and Stacy, with all of our family, a lot of foundational elders who've been with us for 25 years. And I was thinking, I can remember those early days of just being consistent, and it really, you didn't see immediate results or immediate fruit, but now we look at the fruit and we look at what God has done. We look at the lives that have been changed by the power of the Lord, by just the faithfulness of people here in this body, and now in Orlando and in Crestview and in Minnesota and everywhere High Praise is reaching. And this is the reality. It started because people were faithful and they were consistent. And I believe this, as you are faithful and as you are consistent in what God has called you to do, that incredible things are going to happen, and God is going to reap a harvest, and you're going to see great things happen. But listen, it starts with this: be consistent. The Bible says it's just a good philosophy to live by. Let your yes be yes and your no be no. It's what the Scripture tells us to do. And the reality is just be consistent. Always do what is right. My dad always says this: you will never go wrong by doing what's right. I've heard him say it. Once. I've heard him say it 1,000 times. You'll never go wrong by doing what's right. Even when it's difficult, even when it's hard, even when it feels like you're not seeing it, your labor is not in vain, and you are going to reap a harvest as you are consistent. And this is the reality. 25 years ago, people chose to be consistent with the church in Panama City and do what God told them to do. And what we're doing now in Orlando today is a direct result of the consistency of people all those years ago. And we wouldn't be where we were if not for them. Your consistency today will impact future generations. Be consistent and watch what God does. Now listen, if you're watching this and somebody needs to hear this word, I want you to tag them. If you're on YouTube, I want you to hit the like button. I want you to leave a comment and hit that bell and subscribe so that you always get these videos as soon as they go live. Also, if you're in the Orlando area, come visit us at High Praise. We would love to see you every Sunday, 10 a.m. Listen, we have great kids ministry, great nursery ministry. And listen, I believe if you're consistent and you show up and you stay consistent, your life is going to be changed and transformed. So we love you. We're going to be back next week, 8 a.m. with another edition of the Weekly Word. God bless you. We love you. We'll see you soon. Hey everybody, this is Pastor Joshua. I trust that you enjoyed this video and it was a blessing to you. Make sure you like, make sure you subscribe, and ring that bell to get notifications every time we upload a new video. Plus, check out these videos right over here that I'm sure will be a blessing and encouragement to you as well. God bless you. We'll see you soon.